everybody, today I'm going to teach you how to make a latte or a cappuccino with your Breville espresso machine. So first you have your thingy here and you're going to top it with this thingy here. It locks in. This makes the walls taller so you can get more espresso grinds in there. And turn it on. I read something saying like you should have this on for like an hour before you use it, but there's a lot of like fanatics that like count how many beans go in their coffee and they weigh it. I don't care. Literally as much caffeine as I can get in my little 5'5" self, I'm gonna do it. So basically this is gonna blink until it's ready. Blinking, blinking. My dog is literally chasing her tail. Okay, blinking, still blinking. This means it's warming up. Oh, we have blinked, we are done blinking. Let's bring it closer. We have blinked, we are done blinking. So here you have how many grinds you want. Here you have filter size, so like single or double, which is funny because we've been doing single. Well, I'm gonna try double. Nah, I'll stick with single. I'm not trying to do anything. Program, you can program how many shots you want, 1 or 2. So what you're gonna do, this needs to be empty. This says empty me. If you don't, it all flows out the side. Maybe I'll get an opportunity to show you that with this video. So what you're gonna do is this is push sensor, so you can just push it and it will automatically go, or you can push it and hold it and it will grind manually until you pull it away and you have the right amount of espresso for your liking. So what we're gonna do, you know, it just sits there. I haven't pushed it, but you know, one push, it starts grinding. Stop it. Now watch, if I just hold it, it will continue to grind. I'm just gonna hold it because I'm already here. I like myself a really full shot of espresso. If you don't have enough espresso, in my experience, you don't get the crema. I think that's how what it's called. It's like that delicious, smooth, silky stuff on the top of your espresso shot that everybody loves so much. It's what you aim for when you make an espresso, I guess. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna take your little tamper, which this does have a cool little spot to keep it. I just don't ever put it there because I'm not organized. So take it, squeeze it. You want to give it a good amount of pressure. You don't want to just do a little like, no, you want the water to like take time to rush through and get the espresso and all that stuff. So there it is, tamped, very smooth. If you're texture girly, you're with me on this. This one isn't quite full, but that's okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take it into this next little hole, and it actually will tell you insert on this side and you slide it that way to lock. We've inserted, we are spinning to lock, we have locked, we can remove our hands, we don't need to touch nothing anymore. But I am going to empty this out because it really does create quite a mess. Okay, so now that we got that grind out, I'm going to take my extra large cup and stick it in there. Barely. All my cute cups are like in the shower or something. So now I'm just going to hit, I like to hit program and then 2. I don't know if that's right, in my opinion. It makes the water last a little bit longer. So then I hit it and you just watch it pour out, which I don't know if you guys will be able to see. Yeah, you can see it pour out. So yeah, you let it pour out. My nose looks huge in the shadow. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that today. So we're gonna rinse. We're going to stop running it. It's not coming out as slow as it should. Okay. So now, let me show you. This has a little bit of that white crema that you want. Oh yeah, move. Oh yeah, it smells bold. Alright, so now I'm gonna get some milk and we'll put it in my frother cup and we're gonna froth. Also, Breville is not paying me to do this video. I'm just doing this because I literally love this machine. I used to go to Starbucks every single day and get a cold brew, right? Cold brew with no sweetener, no nothing. Sweetener on the side, please. I love Starbucks coffee, but I don't love the amount of sugar they put in it. I was spending like $8 a day on Starbucks, and you have to wait in line every day. So I spent the $700. I got my Breville machine. I've gone to Starbucks like 2 or 3 times since then. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna spin your little dial towards you. You're gonna give it a minute. I don't know why it takes forever, but the machine needs time to kick on and get the water going. And so while I have you here, here we go. It's gonna like explode off the bottom of that. I'm gonna stick my milk in there. Can you see what's happening here? Turn on. Oh, it needs more time though. Oh, here we are. That's what we're looking for. Do that until it's all hot, steamy, and bubbly. Takes a couple minutes, maybe one. We're getting there. Can you see how it's a little bit bubbly on top? There we go. We're going to stop it because it was about to overflow over my cup. So it's supposed to sound when you're frothing the milk, it's supposed to sound okay, so it's supposed to sound like 2 pieces of paper tearing. Is what it's supposed to sound like when you're frothing the milk correctly. Now here's one more thing about this Breville machine. I walked into Williams-Sonoma yesterday, and I got the oldest model. They've got some really cool models. This one just has the little thing to tell you like the espresso range. The other one is like touch screen. You can touch what you want. My only thing with that is when I looked it up, it said that sometimes the touch screen can be touchy. Oh, go figure. But sometimes it's just not as user-friendly as this with a couple buttons. But it was, the one that was at Williams-Sonoma was white with beautiful gold accents around it. And the consumer in me was like, yeah, I need that one because it's really pretty, right? But the broke girl in me was like, well, you already got one that you paid about $800 for. And that one's like $1,200. So I'm just gonna deal with it. So now I'm gonna add sugar to my latte. I'm type B. I am type B. I got coffee beans and shit in there. Oh, I have a pet bird. She's screaming right now. So I'm gonna do a little bit of sugar, not a lot. Don't like a lot of sugar. Pop my collagen over here. I'm not gonna give them a shout out because they took the scoop away. Now I've used a freaking spoon. They also took the lid away. Let me show you the lid without showing you the name. Look at this stupid freaking lid. Cardboard. I want to save the earth, but I want a lid that works. Like, this is, it just doesn't do it for me. But that's not what we're here for. I'm here for long, beautiful hair and healthy skin. And good choice. So I'm gonna do 2. Unless it dissolved, because yesterday I put that in too quick. It came out freaking lumpy. This is a 9-minute video. If you've watched this long, thank you. I got one in there. And then with this, you're supposed to let it sit for a minute, and you tap it, and then you spin it, right? Because the fat and something separates, and you want to get it back to it combined. Delicious, silky smooth, fabulous consistency. Alright, please like and share and comment and tell your friends about me, and I'd love to be famous one day. I run my own business right now, but I'd love to not have to do that. So, oh, this isn't even the final step. Here's the final step. Alright, you add it in here. You add the milk to the espresso. This is right around the point where my ass is like, go to the bathroom right now, you have to poop. So, there's my latte. Have a good morning, everybody. I'm gonna taste it. That's why I do it. That is why I do it.